Hello friends. Welcome to Study Time. Today current affairs for competitive exams 2021. Uttarakhand issues its first transgender IDs. Aditi Sharma from Uttarkashi and Kajal from Dehradun has become the first two trans women in Uttarakhand to get their official trans identity. They needed a gender-neutral option to express their identity, and this certification has given this option to them. The Dehradun district administration felicitated their paperwork and through the social welfare department got them certified legally. Scientists develop nanochannels. Scientists have developed electrically configured nanochannels that can eliminate unwanted energy waste and promise wave-based computing. This can revolutionize on-chip data communication and processing in the future. A team from the SN Bose National Center for Basic Sciences has developed the nanochannels that tune the behavior of spin waves in nanostructure elements. Praveen Sinha, Special Director of CBI. The Gov has appointed CBI Additional Director Praveen Sinha as the Special Director of the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI). The post was earlier held by Rakesh Asthana. He has been appointed for a tenure up to his superannuation on April 30, 2022. From the date of assumption of charge, or until further orders. He had also served as the Deputy Director, ACB, Ahmedabad, in 1996. Jeremy Kessel, Twitter Grievance Officer. Twitter has appointed its Global Legal Policy Director as the new Grievance Officer for users in India. Dharmendra Chatur, who was recently appointed to the post, has quit amid Twitter's ongoing tussle with the government. Before this, he was a partner at a law firm that represented Twitter. California-based Jeremy Kessel has been appointed to the post. Punjab Police providing coaching to aspirants. Punjab Police is providing free coaching and training on physical screening tests to candidates who aspire to join the state police force. This move comes days after Punjab CM Amarinder Singh announced the recruitment of a total of 4,362 constables in the district and an armed cadre of the state police. The recruitment will commence on July 15 and a written test will be held on September 25 and 26, 2021. Indian onions, potatoes set to enter Serbia. Finally, the Serbia market has opened its doors for Indian potatoes, onions, pomegranate, and pomegranate arils. According to APIDA, Agriculture and Processed Food Export Development Authority, the phytosanitary certificate is not required for the export of pomegranate fruits and arils and onion bulbs grown in India, but it is required for the export of potatoes. ASFI announces cash reward for Sajan Prakash. Swimming Federation of India has announced a cash reward of 5 lakh rupees for Sajan Prakash. He has created history by becoming the first swimmer from the country to earn a direct qualification for the Olympics. Prakash qualified for the Tokyo Olympic Games by breaching the A standard time, clocking 1 hour 56 minutes and 38 seconds in the men's 200 meters butterfly event at the Set Colli Trophy in Rome, Italy. World Bank raises China growth outlook to 8.5%. The World Bank has raised its forecast of China's economic growth for 2021 to 8.5% from 8.1%. The report adds to positive signs for China, the first major economy to rebound from the pandemic. Chinese economic growth is likely to decline to 5.4% in 2022. Factory and consumer activity are back above pre-outbreak levels. Agyam announces Rohini Nilekani's retirement. Rohini Nilekani will retire as chairperson and member of the board of Agyam Foundation on September 30, 2021. Her place will be taken by Sunita Nadhamuni, currently a member of the board at Agyam and head of Digital Life Care, Dell Giving and Social Innovation at Dell Technologies, effective October 1, 2021. Agyam is a philanthropic foundation working exclusively on water issues. CRISIL launches ESG scores of 25 companies. CRISIL Ltd has launched its environmental, social, and governance (ESG) scores for 225 companies across 18 sectors in India, in line with its mission of making markets function better. The scores are based on CRISIL's proprietary framework and are assigned on a scale of 1 to 100, with 100 denoting best-in-class ESG performance. The current evaluation analyses 3 annual reporting cycles. Quadrier Tropics taken in Cube. Healthcare-focused private equity firm Quadria Capital, along with its co-investors, including Gulf Islamic Investments, has committed over $100 million for a minority stake in Incube Ethicals. Founded in 1998, Incube is engaged in contract development and manufacturing of topical formulations for a global customer base. It has successfully developed multiple own products in regulated markets. L&T Tech partners with Mavenir. L&T Technology Services and Mavenir have partnered on Open RAN and 5G test automation solutions. It will deliver end-to-end 5G automation services with Mavenir. The automation services will include continuous integration, continuous delivery key (CD) automation of the 5G O-RAN portfolio of RU, DU, CU products in conjunction with the cloud-native 5G NSA and SACO network products. Bahitan Hydropower plant goes on stream. 2 units of China's Bahitan Hydropower plant, said to be the largest under construction globally, on the Yangtze River went on stream on the 28th of June 2021. The project's first 2 1 GW GW turbines will begin formal operations after a 3-day trial. With a total installed capacity of 16 million kilowatts, the hydropower station is equipped with 16 hydro-generating units. Unvesco Medium Term Fund launched. Unvesco Mutual Fund has announced the launch of its Medium Term Fund. The new fund offer NFO for the scheme will run from the 29th of June to the 13th of July 2021. Being an open-ended scheme, it will be available for subscription thereafter as well. The scheme will focus on the debt with a maturity of 3-5 years. The fund is benchmarked to CRISIL Medium Term Debt Index. Bihar Agricultural Univ develops black guava. Scientists of Bihar Agriculture University, Bhagalpur have developed a unique variety of guava, black guava. It is rich in antioxidants, minerals, and vitamins. It has been developed with more than 3 years of scientific research and is likely to be launched for commercial farming soon. The exclusive variety of black guava will be fully ripe by August end or September 2021. The BCCI has informed that T20 World Cup 2021 will be held in the UAE. However, BCCI retains the hosting rights of the 16-team event that is scheduled to begin on October 17, 2021. BCCI President Sourav Ganguly stated that the decision had been taken after several rounds of discussions internally. The ICC is expected to make an official announcement in due course. EU excludes Covishield from Green Pass list. Covishield has been excluded from the list of anti-COVID-19 jabs that are eligible to avail the European Union (EU's) Green Pass. Green Pass, which would be available from July 1 onwards, can be used for unrestricted movement in all EU member states for business and tourism purposes. Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, and Johnson & Johnson vaccines have been cleared so far. Badminton Sudirman Cup moved to Finland. In badminton, 2 key tournaments, the Sudirman Cup Finals 2021 and the BWF World Tour Finals have now been moved to Vantaa, Finland, and Bali, Indonesia respectively. They were originally planned to take place in China in 2021. Vantaa, Finland is the new host of the Sudirman Cup Finals 2021 from September 26 to October 3, 2021, followed by the Thomas and Uber Cup Finals 2020 in Aarhus, Denmark. Powergrid hands over vaccine van to Kargil. VK Singh, Director Personnel, Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. Powergrid handed over 1 vaccine delivery van, 12 ice-lined refrigerators, and 9 deep freezers in Kargil, Ladakh. Powergrid has also built a state-of-the-art 220/66 of a kilowatt gas-insulated substation at Kargil, which connects the region to the national grid. BCCI confirms 2021 T20 World Cup switch to UAE. Gov to develop rating system for MSMEs. The central government is planning to develop a system of financial ratings for upcoming micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs. This system of ratings will help banks to make better credit judgments for such borrowers. As per the draft plan, it will depend on the annual turnover, goods and services tax, GST records, income tax records, exports, and the credentials of each company. Rahi Sarnobat wins gold in 25 meters pistol event. In the ISSF World Cup shooting, India's Rahi Sarnobat won gold in the women's 25 meters pistol event in Osijek, Croatia. She Rahi shot 39 out of 50 in the 25 meters pistol final to win the first gold for India in the ongoing World Cup. Manu Bahakar finished 7th in the 8 competitive final. Matilda Lemol won silver while Russia's Vitalina Batsarashkina took home bronze. Abu Dhabi to use facial scanners. Abu Dhabi will use facial scanners to detect coronavirus infections after a trial of 20,000 people showed a high degree of effectiveness. The technology can detect infections by measuring electromagnetic waves, which change when the RNA particles of the virus are present in the body. The results showed 93.5% sensitivity. The scanner was developed by EID Research Institute. Sweden's PM Stefan Löfven resigns. Sweden's Prime Minister Stefan Löfven resigned on the 28th of June 2021, 1 week after he lost a vote of confidence. He could have either called a snap election or resigned following the no confidence vote. Kjell Stefan Löfven served as the Prime Minister of Sweden since 2014 and was the leader of the Swedish Social Democratic Party since 2012. 6 Indian medical colleges in top 100. 6 Indian medical colleges have found a place in the list of 100 best medical colleges of the world in 2021. AIIMS, New Delhi has bagged 23rd position, and AFMC, Pune has bagged 34th rank. CMC Vellore, Jipmer Pondicherry, Medical College Chennai, and IMS BHU Varanasi also figure in the list. The US-based Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine ranked first. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Cultural Center to come up. President Ram Nath Kovind will lay the foundation stone of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Cultural Center in Lucknow on the 29th of June 2021. The center is being developed by the Culture Ministry of the state. It will have a 750-seated auditorium, library, picture gallery, museum, multipurpose hall, dormitory, cafeteria, parking, and other basic facilities. The cost of the project is 45.04 crore rupees. Simranjit Kaur nominated for Arjuna Awards. Simranjit Kaur, Gaurav Solanki, and Sonia Chahal have been nominated for the Arjuna Award by the Boxing Federation of India. Simranjit, 60 kilograms, is a 2018 World Championships bronze winner and is among the 4 Indian women boxers who have qualified for the Tokyo Olympics. Solanki, 57 kilograms, had won his Commonwealth gold in 2018, while Chahal, 57 kilograms, claimed her world silver in the same year. East ties up with NOSC Labs. CSIR Indian Institute of Chemical Technology East and NOSC Labs has entered into a non-exclusive agreement. CSIR will transfer the process know-how for the synthesis of anti-COVID-19 drug 2-DG2-deoxy-D-glucose. As per the pact signed, NOSC Labs would commence manufacture of the 2-DG drug after obtaining regulatory clearances from the Drugs Controller General of India (DCGI). Telangana to provide assistance to Dalits. Telangana Gov has decided to send 10 lakh rupees financial assistance directly to the bank accounts of Dalit beneficiaries under the Chief Minister Dalit Empowerment Program. This will help them be financially self-sufficient and enable independent decision-making. In the first phase, the assistance would be given to 100 families selected from each of the 119 assembly constituencies. Uttarakhand develops biodiversity garden. In a first in India, Uttarakhand has inaugurated Bharat Vatika. It showcases 24 species of trees from 28 states and 5 union territories. Established in Haldwani of the Nainital district, the Vatika aims to promote national integration with the display of the magnificent biodiversity of the country. It also has a Deodar tree from Himachal Pradesh and rhododendron species from Uttarakhand. Greece joins International Solar Alliance. Greece has signed and handed over the agreement on the International Solar Alliance (ISA) to India. The agreement was signed during External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar's visit to Greece. Initiated by India in 2015, the ISA is an alliance of over 120 nations. Most of them lie either completely or partly between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. P. Sainath awarded 2021 Fukuoka Prize. Journalist P. Sainath has been selected as one of the 3 recipients of the Fukuoka Prize 2021. Mr. Sainath will receive the grand prize of the Fukuoka Prize, while the academic prize and the prize for arts and culture will go to Professor Kishimoto Mio of Japan and filmmaker Prabda Yoon of Thailand respectively. 115 people from 28 countries have received the prize in the past 30 years. India extends FAME scheme by 2 years. The Union government has announced a decision to extend the second phase of the faster adoption and manufacturing of hybrid and electric vehicle FAME scheme by 2 years to March 31, 2024. The scheme, started in 2019 for promoting sales of electric vehicles, was supposed to end by 2022. The FAME scheme was announced in 2019 with an outlay of 10,000 crore rupees. NDDB DIR takes additional charge as chairman. Minesh Shah, Executive Director (ED) of Anand-headquartered National Dairy Development Board (NDDB), has been given additional charge of the post of chairman. Shah had taken over the post for a period of 6 months with effect from June 1, 2021, until further orders as the tenure of NDDB's interim chairman Varsha Joshi ended on May 31. NDDB was founded in 1965 by Verghese Kurian. KIOCL Ltd. Gets nod for iron ore mining. The Ministry of Environment, Forest, and Climate Change has accorded Stage 1, in principle approval, for diverting 401.5761 hectares of forest land at Devadari Hill Range in Ballari district for iron and manganese ore mining by the KIOCL Limited. The company expects about 33 MN tons of ore to be available for mining over 50 years. It will begin by mining 0.3 MN tons of ore per annum. 5 lakh free tourist visas announced. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has announced that once the government starts issuing visas again, the first 5 lakh tourist visas will be given free of cost. The free tourist visa scheme will be applicable till March 31, 2022, or till 5 lakh visas are issued. Financial support will be proved to more than 11,000 registered tourist guides, travel and tourism stakeholders. PLI scheme extended by 1 year. The tenure of the Production-Linked Incentive (PLI) scheme for large-scale electronics manufacturing had been extended by 1 year. The scheme was to begin in 2020-21 and continue for a period of 5 years. It will now continue till 2025-26. Participating companies will get any 5 years for meeting their production targets under the scheme. 8 economic relief measures announced. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced relief measures to various sectors. 8 relief measures have been announced, of which 4 are new. 1.1 lakh rupees crore loan guarantee scheme has been announced for COVID-affected sectors. A credit guarantee scheme to facilitate loans to 25 lakh persons through microfinance institutions has also been announced. Justice Malimat, acting CJ of Himachal PHC. Justice Ravi Vijaykumar Malimat has been appointed as the acting Chief Justice of the Himachal Pradesh High Court. He will perform the duties of the office of the Chief Justice with effect from the 1st of July, 21 consequent upon the retirement of Justice Lingappa Narayana Swamy, Chief Justice, Himachal Pradesh High Court. Chief Justices and judges of the 25 High Courts retire at the age of 62 years. National Statistics Day, the 29th of June. The birth anniversary of P.C. Mahalanobis is observed as National Statistics Day on the 29th of June every year. Often referred to as the father of Indian statistics, P.C. Mahalanobis was a key member of the first Planning Commission of Independent India. End hunger, achieve food security and improved nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture is the theme for 2021. International Day of the Tropics, the 29th of June. Each year on June 29th, the International Day of the Tropics raises awareness about various challenges that tropical nations face. The regions of the Earth that lie in the middle of the planet are called the tropics. The tropics account for 36% of the Earth's landmass. The theme for International Day of the Tropics 2021 is The Digital Divide in the Tropics. The end. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, comment and subscribe.